Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we went to the Lego store. Okay, so I should firstly explain myself. So I went to the Lego store earlier, and so pretty much the goal was to hand in my resume there. So I'm trying to get a job at the Lego store, so went there, handed in my resume, and they just so happened to have some stuff I wanted. So firstly I bought a pick-a-brick cup. I'll just give a nice close-up of it right now. So here in the pick-a-brick cup we got a couple 4x4 plates up the top. Then we start going to 1x2 white jumper plates, a couple 1x3 dark bluish grey bricks, 1x2 bricks in black with grills on them, 2x3 plates in light bluish grey, a ton of these 1x2x5 bricks here, and then finally some antennas to fill the bottom. So this one was quite a nice haul. They didn't have all the parts I wanted. I did want to get a lot of sort of 1x bricks in light bluish grey and 1x bricks in black, just normal 1x bricks in black. Obviously I did get the grill bits, but they didn't have just normal ones in there. So yeah, we'll go to the next part of the haul. So a bit of a nice story here. So when I went to the Lego store, after I handed in my resume, I went up to the pick-a-brick wall and looked at it, see sort of they had any parts I had wanted. And meanwhile, while I was doing that, my dad went up to the Lego employee I handed my resume into and had a chat with her, and pretty much she told her it was like amazing and probably one of the best person to hand in the resume that she's seen. And so my dad thought, oh, pretty good job, so he bought me these two here as sort of congratulations sort of thing. And also another thing, the Lego employee even thought I was so good to give me the number, like his personal number of the manager of the store. So yeah, a bit of a nice story there, and really nice haul, making that part the biggest part of the haul. So obviously I will be reviewing this set here. Not sure if I'll be just parting this out or waiting to give it away in a giveaway or whatever, but I've got a poly bag too that they gave me for free. Another fun fact, with the pick-a-brick here, I had about $10 worth of points saved up, so I used that and got $10 off. So yeah, a bit of a little fun fact there. So yeah, I'll go a bit deeper into how many parts exactly I got in my pick-a-brick haul right here, so we'll go into that right now. Okay, so here are all the parts that I got in that pick-a-brick cup here, and as you can see, I got a bit sidetracked and my artist side of me took over and went a bit overhaul and did this whole sort of monochrome eye piece here. So yeah, they just really got off track. This took me hours to do, and yeah, you can see I definitely have an art side of me, and it took over very much. So yeah, now we're gonna go straight into counting all of these. But firstly, I do want to say that when I was going through the parts I got just before, I did miss out on a couple parts. So I missed out on this part here and these sort of middle tooth parts they have right there. So just want to do that. So we'll go right now into the counting right now. So let's go. Okay, so here are all the parts I got in the pick-a-brick cup, all laid out. So I've got them all laid out, sorted, all that, and I also counted them. So overall, all this here in this pick-a-brick cup, I got 410 pieces. So that's 13 4x4 plates, 27 of these 2x3 plates, 11 of these 1x2 by 2 arches. Then we got we've got 35 of these 1x2 bricks here in black, going further over here, we got a nice amount of the black 4x4 plates. So we got 6 of those. I didn't really need those, but I thought it'd be good if I got some of those. Also got a whopping 23. Yes, this right here is 23 tooth plates. So that was a really weird thing. I didn't know I got that much of them. It doesn't look like 23, but yeah, that's in there. 32 1x2x5 bricks. Now this is the key part of my haul, one of them. This is going to be a massive factor for the column or the pillar parts of the hanger. So these things right here, they use them up all the way through here, and I want to replace, because right now I've got 1x2 bricks in here. I want to replace all these 1x2 bricks with those panels to get it really crisp and smooth. So yeah, that was a really good part there. And then we also got 115 of these 1x2 jumper plates in white. So that brings the total of these in my collection over like the past 2 weeks. I've gotten almost 400 of these alone over the past 2 weeks. So that's crazy. Also over here, 77 1x3 bricks. So these also will be used for these columns here, not the bottom parts, because I want these to have the bottom 2 parts, and then from this sort of level here, we're going to be using these primarily just to fill them up, because these here are pretty expensive to buy, so it'd be better if I used these on the majority of them. Also, 71 of these antennas. Now these were just simply to fill up the bottom part of my pick a brick cup, and I got 71 of them. No clue what I want to use them for, but I got them. They're in my collection now. So yeah, a bit of an extreme thing there. So yeah, we're gonna go right out here. Sorry about the really long story about me getting this stuff here before, but it had to be. So yeah, so you know what's going together. I'm gonna head out.